Hi everyone, I believe that this video is going to find so well wherever you are. Cyprian Nyakundi is on a very serious political exposure here. And this was the disease which made majority of Kenyans to go back to the street, because it was a kind of forcing Kenyans to do what they don't want. I am talking about the finance bill which President Ruto is planning to bring back again in the country. It means that no one is ready to listen to each other. Every person is on a high class, as Kenyans are left stranded speechless. Let me just read whatever Nyakundi have said today. President William Ruto has hinted at the reintroduction of the Finance Bill 2024, which he withdrew following countrywide protest 2 months ago. Ruto said several projects his administration had planned to execute are in limbo due to lack of funds. That is the breaking news we are having. Let me tell you that Ruto is a very cunning president. Na nimeshinda kuambia nyinyi hapa kwa hii broadcast. Niliwaambia vizuri. Ruto had seen that the only problem, the cause of all this trouble is coming from ODM. So the best option, aingize the ODM box. By that time, ODM was in Azimio. No Azimio as we speak. And you can as well testify that our country is now not being governed by laws, even forcing the court to enter in to rescue Kenyans in this pathetic situation. You as a president, as the president, you sometimes ought to listen to Kenyans, regardless on the background where they comes from. Right now, you might have security, you might have bodyguard, you might have a huge convoy. But at the back of your mind, you have to think of that there's no permanent power. Kenyans were against the finance bill, and you know that very well. But how comes, after you have enticed the Azimio people or other people, your close friends, then you are coming back again to introduce this finance bill? Even the court itself nullified it because it was somehow harmful for Kenyans. So let us just look the interest why Ruto is having to introduce this finance bill again. Number one, he himself is the one going to benefit, because he has 85 to 90% on reintroducing this finance bill, as Kenyans are going to left behind. There is a video circulating in social media again where the group of investors from United States of America held a meeting under Kamala Harris administration together with the CS of cabinet secretaries, Musalia Mudavadi. And the Kenyans are asking themselves, we have a dream and we have vision for this our country, but Kenyans always take 1 meal per day. Some don't even take. As I am speaking, kuna mwenye amekunywa tu maji na amelala. Na ni normal human being. Na si ati hafanyi kazi tuseme hivyo. Gharama ni mingi, maisha imepanda. As our president is comfortable and pretending that things are okay, coming again with this finance bill. Yet this was the disease which affected our country, made majority of Kenyans to lose their life. Some were abducted. Some were arrested for nothing. That you can't speak, that you can't raise your voice. That you only live for someone who is in power to raise his voice. That is very wrong. Sometimes listen to people. As a leader, I talked about characteristic of a good leader. Problem with Ruto is that he is greedy for power. Together with this team, and that is what is even affecting Raila Odinga. And it has affected him for several years, and in fact, it will affect him until he retires in his politics. And that is what might also affect Ruto. Not even might. That is what will affect Ruto so much. Because he never learned to flash back where he comes from. Someone like Uhuru had no time for Kenya, but he was working. Even though Kenyan people are saying alikuwa mlevi. You cannot come up with your rules, yet Kenyans had rejected it. Even the court had rejected it. Then you want to introduce it in the favor of some 3 people from the opposition whom you have enticed to pass that finance bill. Yet you've not even stabilized the economy affecting our country. The other day you saw even Ruto being heckled in Kisii. That is a precedent. So you must sit down as a president and come up with the best thinking capacity on how to run the country. Running the country is not all about standing on top of vehicles, is not all about talking too much. The late Mike Kibaki was not speaking too much as you speak. He was even taking 1 month or 2 weeks is when he's speaking. Juu hata ukiongea mingi pia ndio Wakenya wanakuzoea. Then you are making another mistake. Look at this blunder again you are making. I don't know if Cyprian Nyakundi is having full evidence on this, but that is what he have said. With me, I'm just trying to elaborate and rectify what Nyakundi have just said from his page. But this is wrong and very, very wrong. Let's wait and see the outcome. I rest my case at this point. If you've never subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe. Like this video, watch, share, and give us your opinion. Thank you so much, and let's hope to meet on another political discussion.